Hi. Okay, so I want to kind of model to you what my expectations are for this assignment. And then I'll expect that you will either respond with a video or with writing, and hopefully include a picture of you doing something so that we can see your faces. And if you can't do that, that's fine. At least respond in writing. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out, and you'll see kind of what I expect from you, more or less. Okay, question 1. What have you been up to this past week? Give a high and a low. I have been sleeping in too much, working out more than I generally do, and I'd say the high is spending extra time at home with my family, and the low is not spending time with all of you. I miss you oh so much. Lots of tears this week, especially whenever I do go to class. Okay, which is often. Question 2, what do you find most challenging about our current situation? Well, in the house, it's a double-edged sword. Spending extra time with family, it's also kind of, it's hard to spend this much time with family. Also, learning how to provide her with homeschooling and to transition schooling online for you all. That's been really challenging for me and my home. In the community, I think most of us are really concerned, well, many of us have recognized a genuine concern about our economy. I have friends who have had to lay off all of their employees, and it's kind of daunting not knowing how far this is going to affect our local, state, national, and international economy. And that is definitely what I feel is probably the most challenging thing for us as a society. Have you found any silver linings during this time? For example, spending more time with family, etc., etc. This is question number 3. Yeah, again, silver linings. It's been nice kind of taking it slow. I typically am a really, high energy person, and it's nice to just kind of have to slow down. I've read more books all the way through. I've actually watched a couple documentaries that I've been meaning to watch, and there's silver linings to just slowing down the pace of things. So let's see, what's the next one? How are you feeling about the school closure? Are you worried, anxious, sad, mad, glad, happy, confused, etc.? This is interesting because I've talked to some students, and everybody has a different perspective. It should be no surprise, I'm pretty sad. Beyond that, it's I was mad. I'm sad. I understand. That doesn't mean I'm happy. It just means I get it. But yeah, so I guess I'm confused. I'm not exactly sure how I feel. It changes all the time. It's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster in that sense. But I can't wait for it to be over, that's for sure. Anything else? A funny story, an inspirational quote, some words of encouragement, or your favorite COVID-19 meme. Okay, so I have a few memes I want to share with you. Let me turn this around, and there's just a few here. Okay, so for those of you who know who the cure is, this one's pretty good. I'm no expert on COVID-19, but this is the cure. Ha ha ha. I thought that was funny. Oh, this one's pretty good too. You guys might have seen this. Where's Waldo? Social distancing edition. You guys see him? Okay, so there was another one over here. Well, this one's silly. I mean, they're all pretty silly. But for funsies, if you want to try this out, there was one other one down here I wanted to show you. This was pretty silly. I mean, if it wasn't so sad, now that we know the Olympics are being postponed, the Olympic Committee has released the 2020 logo design. Oh yeah, there was one more down here. Where is it? I'm gonna take all the good memes from you. I'm sure you guys will come up with something. All right, well, let's just call that a wrap. Okay, we'll call that a wrap. Miss you guys, and I hope to see you in a video chat or at least a picture soon. And look out for more videos from me. Bye.